All right, here we go. Okay, we are live. We're kind of covering this, but we're live. We're gonna plug this charger in. Y'all can just look at me for 1 second. We're gonna share this. We're gonna share this link here. And then we're gonna share it one more spot here. Just a second, buddy. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna click here. All right, so can you all see him? All right, okay. So this handsome boy, his name is Pika. He's like 4 or 5 years old. And he is a Shi-Tzu Maltese mix. He's super sweet. He's just not a big fan of being on my table right now. Huh. Say, it's okay, buddy. It's okay, huh? We're just seeing here. No one's out there yet, but we're gonna start. He's got some static because it's winter. So we're gonna do my water with that tiny bit of leave-in conditioner. And just really gently so I can brush through and start working on getting him a little bit shorter. And not that he isn't adorable now, make him cuter. Okay, so it is January 2019. So we've had Christmas, we had New Year's, and now we're into a whole new year. So it's just fun to see the time go by. Pika, are you getting your hair brushed? Are you getting your hair brushed? Let me do your chin. Good boy, thank you. He's small enough. I don't need to walk around the whole table to brush all of them. Which, you know, saves me some time. I forgot to do one thing to make this stream work better. So you're gonna see my fingers for just a second. There we go. Now, no one's gonna text or call and freeze the feed. Hi. You got something in that ear? Did you get into food? What's that? You did. You got into something. You got into something, huh? We'll just put a little bit of that in there. Oh, you getting scratches? He's super chill, really easy to groom. which is nice. Makes grooming him really fun. And sometimes, you know, just like everybody else, animals will have a weird day, but so far he seems to be really, really in a good mood. Went and picked him up, and he got to run around while I made sure I had everything I needed for this groom out, so he got to spend some time with my bigger puppies. And I introduced them at the end of my last live. You can see them a little bit. Hey, I gotta get it. I know, I'm sorry. Look at your pretty ears. Look at how handsome you look. Look at how handsome you are, bud. His mom likes a little bit of a longer tail, so we try and keep his tail nice and long and cute. I sent her the link to this live, so she might pop on and watch for a second. Alright, that is going to drive me crazy. We're going to stop and do cut the random string off my apron. Because that, right there, that's driving me crazy. He's got a couple of snarls in his tail, so I'm just going to really lightly with my mat breaker go down his tail and just get the little bit that it'll be quicker than trying to brush through every single one. And he's got a long, fun tail, and it's been snowy, so long hair plus wet ground is not ideal. Use my flea comb to move the snarls out because he's got really fine hair, so I can break them up with the mat breaker, but I can't pull them all the way to the end. Huh, you've got such fine hair, huh, Pika? He belongs to another member of my family. He belongs to another sister-in-law and brother-in-law. So he gets to come visit and hang out with me quite a bit. I see him a lot. So we're buds. Can you scoot forward, honey? Thank you. You're scooting back here. Once we get these all brushed out, it'll be a lot easier to go through and do the haircut. Huh, bud? Let me come over there. You don't like me coming from this side? This one's just straight conditioner to help a little bit with the tangles. This will help pull them down a little bit easier. I'm fine with him sitting down right now because I am, I'm messing with his tail, and that's not, it can't be any dog's favorite thing. Here, yes, mess with my tail, please. That's my absolute favorite. Dripping with sarcasm as they think that. All right. I think I've got them just about out. He's got one right there. Can I get that? Can I get that out? You're okay, buddy. Aha, did I get it? Good boy, good boy. Now we run the brush through. Stand on that for a sec. So, just making sure we got them all out. Using the Dog Up Mini so he can kind of crouch, but I got it. Yes, I did. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so mean. I'm brushing your tail. I'm sorry. Am I mean? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, handsome boy. What? I know. You're not a fan. I would not be a fan either. But you have to get these out real soft. There's that spot. Stay. Oh, there it is. Look, it's all done. Oh, he came out. There it is. There it is. What's that? Can you turn around now and I can just finish brushing normally? Yeah, normal brush. Normal brush. Oh, look, there we go. There it is, all brushed out. Good boy, Pika. You're doing awesome. Got one right there, right at the bottom. I'm trying to pinpoint it a little bit. Oh, you can hear my big dogs. My husband's bringing our nephew home from school. So my dogs are barking at the car doors. They can hear the car doors. There. And that scraping is also against my finger. So He does have one little mat right there at the very tip of his tail that I know, I am so sorry. But once we get it, you're all done. Look. Here. Alright. Okay, so that. I clean everything after each client. I wipe my drawers out. It's just easier to put them right back where they go during the groom than to just pile them up and have to fight it. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Gonna take a 10 Ultra Edge. Make sure it's all wiped off. I spray it off. And we're going to take a 1. I don't know if there's any of y'all out there. But it leaves 1/8 of an inch. Or for everybody else in the world that uses metric, it uses 3 millimeters. Leaves, not uses, leaves. And he's going to get a 1 all over. We just start and work our way everywhere. I know, you're not a fan. You're not a fan of your back end? Let's do your sanitary while I get you up then. Come here, stand up for me. He's not a fan of his sanitary area. So he's going to lift his tail and try to fight me on it. All right, can we do the rest of you now that we did your bum? It's like the backs of his legs and everything where we do the 1. He's like, oh, I'm fine. Just don't do my bum. He's totally fine with the 1 everywhere else. Even a 10 everywhere. He's like, I'm good. We got this. And I'm going to fade a 10 into his feet so I don't spend a lot of time going down his legs. Because I'm going to take it shorter later. So why? Why worry about spending all that time? We're going to take this and run through just to lift the hair up. After he's been cleaned and dried, his hair poofs up and we have to do this all again. Are you getting your hair cut, Pika? You being so good? Gonna change blades. It's not warm, I just want to make sure I'm always keeping like the coldest blade I can on there, just to keep him as comfortable as I can. It helps the dog be more comfortable. I'm all furry and my smock's getting covered, but that's why we have the smock, right? Hey, gotta turn you this way a little bit. There you go. Just doing the same thing on this side that we did on the other, just a one guard all the way down. I'm not going to go down his legs too far because I do a 10 on his feet and I fade it up. Can you stand up for me? Good boy. Come on, all the way. Are you going to be just let me sit all day today? Are you just going to want to sit for your full groom today? No, thank you. All right. So now I have my ceramic tent. I have one ceramic and two ultras. And the ceramic is quieter, so if possible, I like to use it for the face because it's quieter, it doesn't run as heavy. I'm going to do a one just around the base right here, across under his face to kind of thin him out a little bit. You can sit, Pika. Good boy. For some reason, his favorite part is getting his chin done. I don't know why. Here. Your ears are in my way, hon. Let's see if they'll stay up with this for just a minute. Probably not, but we'll try. He just waits to get his chin shaved. He just sits up there and he's like, yeah, do that. Oh, I turned it off with my thumb. Check that out. Can you lift your head up for me? Let's do this side. All right. Put your head in. Put your head in. That actually worked pretty well for doing under his chin. I'm going to open his ear so I can shave from right inside right here down. And he thinks we're going back to the chin. Already did your chin. Why does that feel so good to you? Do you just think I need to do your whole head with this off? Can I see your ear? We're going to lift it out of the way and pull your head this direction, okay? There. That worked. Since you didn't want to sit up for me for a second. Hi. Hi. He's got plenty of room. I see I got a couple of you out there. Who I got? Any of my core out there? Do I got any of y'all out there? I'm going to drop first. My bubble tips, because I dropped them, we want them to be clean. I'm going to take an alcohol wipe and wipe them back off, because, you know, we don't want stuff that's falling on the floor. Oh, sweet boy. Make sure they're nice and clean. Throw those over there. So, we got one of his owners over there saying hi to everybody. We're going to do his face. Turn and look so they can see your handsomeness. And he's good, he's just not a fan of when it starts. We're going to do his eyes so we can see his cute eyeballs in there. Hi. Yeah, other side. You ready? Other side. Is that one loud? Do I smell good? Thank you. Gotta clean this out. I know. It's like for some reason he's super chill with everything else, but the really soft, slow cutting around his eyes, he's like, no, don't do it. No, it's a terrifying thing. That's the scariest thing ever. Don't do it. Well, sorry, dude. It's gotta happen. We gotta see your cute eyeballs. There's eyeballs. There's some, yeah. Look. Can we see your face a little bit now? Look at the people. Look at the people. Hello, my niece, by the way. I did see you. Say hi. Okay. Hold on, my husband's making some noise. I'm all of maybe 2 feet from him. You guys home now?
Yeah.
Did you call?
Yeah. I got your text.
Okay. All right. Hello. Hey, my niece that's out there. Hello, nieces. What do you think? Is he getting cuter? Hi, Barb. I see you. I saw your comment. So he's like, don't do me. Don't do my face like that. I'm too masculine to have a teddy bear haircut. I'm too masculine. He thinks he's very manly, doesn't he? Doesn't he, ladies? Doesn't he just figure, I'm too hip for this. I'm too cool for everybody to see me with a teddy bear haircut. Gonna kind of round him out a little bit. Can I see? Say yeah, but the people on the YouTubes can't. People on the YouTubes can't. Hey, you gotta look at me. I'm over here. Hi. Hello. Come here, let me see. So we're gonna start right here at the base of his skull, right where his ears start. We're gonna pull everything forward. This is how I do my teddy bears. Needs a little bit wet, so it'll pull forward for me. The static is not my friend. Hello. I know I'm blocking your eyeballs. Well, that was helpful. Thank you. That was very helpful. He's like, don't comb my hair, man. Give me like a mohawk or something. He thinks he's like this big, scary dog that doesn't need an adorable haircut. He thinks he needs like some giant Liberty spikes or something. So I cover his eyes and I pull it forward. And he's got all this room. He's making funny noises. And I just cut anything that covers his eyes. Kind of right now he looks like, you know, a beetle. He looks like the missing member of the Beatles. We got Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney and Pika. You give him kind of a mop top haircut. But again, he's got a ton of room. He's just not happy that I'm not letting him shake his head right now, which he can shake his head in just a second. He just wants to do it right now when he wants to, and I don't want to let him. All right, just a second. You're almost done on this side. And then, because of the way the hair falls, now he has a nice layered top of his head. And that gets cleaned up after he gets his bath. So you can't actually see the layers, it just fades real nice. Got hair sticking to me, peekers. You so handsome. I gotta put my hand this way so I can get this side of his cheeks. And fade them in. All right, let's do your least favorite part, around your mouth. You don't like it when I brush this all forward. No, you don't. You don't like it, huh? Say, no, I'm not a fan. But you're gonna make me do it anyway. So I pull everything. Oh, that was really loud. Now I lost where my thing's supposed to sit. Woo! Okay. All right. So, he kind of looks like a grumpy old man right now because I'm combing everything forward. So, you bring this forward, everything from under his eyes, and then I pull it forward on my fingers, and I cut anything that goes past. Yes, I do. And then we clean that up and make it a little more round. Then we do the same to this side. Pull this all forward. Pull this all forward. I know, peekers. Pull it all really far forward. And I know. This is totally his least favorite part. But it makes him so cute. And then I do the same thing with his chin. I brush everything forward. He doesn't have a ton that comes past, but you still want to bring it forward and just trim it back. And then you'll use that as your guide as you shape his face. Yeah, you had something right there. But we got it, didn't we? Sorry, blocking y'all. Y'all get to just see my head for a sec. There you go. That's the start of his teddy bear haircut. And we clean that up after the bath because it'll be all poofy again. But y'all think he's cute? That's cute. Alright. Now, you gotta do your feetsies. Can I have your hand? Can you shake? I know. Oh my goodness. Oh, beakers. Come here. Ugh. He's like, I don't want to. You can't make me. We'll start back here. Give me this paw. I'm just lightly going down with my 10 to help fade it into the 1. And I'll come back and clean this up. I keep saying this after the bath. But it's true. Everything looks different after he has a bath. Did I get your armpit? I know I did, huh? Let's double check that I got everything out of there. Alright. So if my beautiful nieces are still out there watching, ask your mom if she wants his back to go shorter than this, because this is kind of what we did last time, but ask her if she wants him shorter. Please. You're just helping me out if y'all are still out there. I don't have to stop the live to text her, because she just said take him short, but we don't know exactly how short we want him right now. Give me this. Okay. I'm gonna have you stand up because that'll distract you from the fact that I'm touching your arms. Oh, did that vibrate your elbow? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, stand up for me. There you go. All right, you ready, Peekers? So I went 10 reverse for his front sanitary to kind of hollow that area out. And then I'm taking a 10 down on his chest just to help regulate body temperature and to keep him clean and reduce, you know, possibilities of matting. Fading and blending his legs a little bit. And he's a curly tail on the back of on his back kind of dog, so he keeps his tail up most of the time. Normally with dogs you have to move their tail up. With him I have to move it down. just kind of doing a final cleanup before we go to the bath here. Fade a little bit, and then we'll head to the bath and get him all clean and fluffy and brighten him up. Telling you, with his chin, he's like, yeah, yes, please. Up, up, good boy. He's like, I'm done. Can't you tell I'm handsome? Good boy. Good boy. All right. So, I don't have the most ideal live setup to go to the bath. So, I'm going to end this live. I'm going to bath him. I'm going to dry him. I'm going to start a new live and share the link again. And yeah, we'll be back for the next post-bath live. Thank you for hanging out with me while I'm doing this, and we'll come back after the bath, and then we can, have a dry, clean puppy and more of a, can talk to you.